Be as brave with your grave as I am brazen with my monster fetish.
Thanks, Beau.
Bliss! One person bitching to bitch. It's true. I just don't want to...
You don't want to be at the tail end of that.
Yeah.
Whoop!
There's the cutscene.
There we go. He's not here. Be patient, Alfred. The tutor is kind of old. But I wanna... Wanna what? Come on, Al. Be patient. It's not like we're on a time limit or something. Kiddo, don't fidget. You haven't been waiting that long. No, Alfred, don't. Kiddo, I swear to... Master Leshy! Alfred, come on. Screaming isn't going to bring the tutor here any faster. Master Leshy! You're only doing this because your aunt isn't here, aren't you? Maybe. Like heck you are. Come here, you! Gotcha. Look over there! A transmitted chimera monster!
Fuck!
That's a throwback.
That's a throwback! That one line dates this whole thing.
Now we can date where it came from. What? Where? Gotcha! Let me go! I'll bite you! You little curmudgeon, I oughta... If you gonna noogie me, I'll never forgive you! Get ready to hate me then, kiddo! Ah! No!
What the fuck is the fire? Hey, what? What's all this fighting about? Are you hurt? Is it a fire? Traps? Someone dead? Is it edible? What? Mr. Renee, nobody's dead.
Nobody's dying, he's just being... He nuggied me, Mr. Renee! Complete booger. I'm really impatient at that.
How long have you guys been waiting here for us?
I think Pearl's song just caught on.
Ungodly shriek. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. He's just being a little shit. Nobody's dead yet. Sigmund? No.
That's Rev!
Forever and forever and ever and ever. Only long enough for him to act like a big baby about having to wait.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Hey, his hair's naturally white, so...
It's true. I'm not a baby. Auntie says I'm a young man.
Insert me losing my shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Maddie's on, so they're gonna be pre-doing it. I want to see him. I want to tell him. I want to learn about trees and when they die. You mean why their leaves fall? Yeah, when they die.
Wow.
Morbid.
No more squeaking, baby. I bring news. Your tutor sent me ahead to say he'd be late.
Not a baby.
Alfred and Maddie is just...
Yes, you are. You know, he's gonna be a baby. A cute, tiny, wiggly little baby human thing. You're cute. What does it matter anyhow? He's still gonna be late. His legs don't work like they used to.
Okay, sure he is, but he's just sleeping. Alfred, shame on you. Be honest with us. What's the delay for, Fox Boy?
His back leg's aching real bad again, so Doughboy's having to help him walk. Oh.
Well, don't you feel silly.
I'll tell him sorry when he gets here.
Good, that's more like it. Still calling him Doughboy, huh? You know how much Doughboy hates it when you call him that.
Well, he doesn't know one hurt him, but about to keep your trap shut, Fairy.
Shh, not in front of the kid.
Wait, what?
Hey, Hey, Mr. Renee, what'd you say?
Well, kid, I said your brother here. Shut your fuck.
Fruity trap!
Well, hey! I'm getting lucky the baby's here. I love babies.
I'm not a baby, stop it! Alfred, you're killing me here. I want him here already. I'm gonna die if he does it.
Your brother is right. Patience is a virtue, young man.
What?
He's here! He's here, and he says he brought vultures!
I'm so happy.
Virtues, kiddo, not vultures. Oh, look at it, interesting. Good morning.
What? No good funny for me? Psh, I see how it is.
Good morning, Master Williams. Are you well?
Well enough.
I suppose we'll have to continue where the license is scheduled. Master Yvonne has already sent ahead your payment.
Is the medicine working well for you?
I cannot complain.
Looks great. He actually remembers to take it.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No. But do you have it?
Yes. Anyway. Now for the little princeling. I apologize for my lateness. These legs are hardly spry anymore.
That's what the medicine's for, right? Isn't it?
World, what are you doing back there? There's only so much good medicine in the East, young man. Also, what are you doing?
I ran ahead and told him, but he didn't believe me.
Oh no, it's furry time.
I'm sorry for doubting you, sir. I thought you were napping or something. I do that a lot, so...
I accept your apology, Princeling.
I'm surprised you question him at all. He's your teacher, after all.
Why are you still walking?
I'm fussy.
Because he's excited, I assume.
Being eager to learn is always a good thing.
Of course he's eager. He's young, little baby. He's got to learn everything while they're so small. Intended.
But you're not eating him.
Why would I eat a baby? Tender like you, the boy. Wait, what are you even doing?
Fixing his cloak?
He's so cute. I'm gonna just tickle his cheek.
Can't you just keep your grimy hands off of him for like 10 seconds? Really? Have some self-control, sheesh. Fight, 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 fight!
Gentlemen, your highness, please. Now.
Okay.
Your lessons, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Do you have something in mind before we begin your next ones?
I did lots and lots. Trees, dying, go!
What?
Remember us nicely, kiddo. I got so many, my head's gonna blow up. Tell me all the things!
That's a unique way of asking such things, I suppose.
Alfred, you're forgetting something?
Well,
Please.
please!
That's better.
What would you like to know?
Let's have the audience choose. What would you like to read about? Though probably not the last one. Or do we have to do the last one? I don't remember.
The
if that's
last one is
I think you have to
technically
do two.
right answer.
Mhm.
So either you can go through all of these or just pick that one.
Then maybe we can do the top to down.
Birds to bees. Stars. The fat one! Birds and bees. The bees. You can still go back to
Okay.
this menu, so...
Do birds and bees then. Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but
Whatever your question, I'm almost getting the I've heard worse. You hear a lot of shit in this woods. Shit.
Like, how do I propose to someone with a calendar?
or he knows I'm not a girl, but he flirts with me anyway. Should we bound our bodies on the full moon rites?
What?
What?
There's actual record scratch. You can't hear it, but there was a record scratch and he said that.
No, really, what?
That's... Who other told you that?
Somebody! They were weird, yeah.
Anyway, nothing you say will offend us. Fire away, little rabbit. Gently. Christ, boy. What the shit?
What the fuck? Are you really that insecure?
Shut up! Don't be shy, kiddo. It's okay. What's with the whole birds and the bees thing? What? Everyone keeps telling me about birds and bees. It's something I can't find out until I'm older. But I don't get it. What do birds and bees do that I can't hear about? I've talked to birds, and they don't have an idea either. Oh, God. This is happening now.
I am not entirely familiar with this phrase. What do bees and birds do that would be considered too adult for children's ears?
Wait! I understand! It's the Doki Doki dance!
You weeb.
The
The what?
The Doki what now?
Doki Doki dance! That's what my parents called it. I'm a master of the dance, you see?
I do not recall if you have ever danced before. At least not that I've seen.
Ah, yes, with your lashes, long lashes. You must be a hit with the stags, Dovettes.
I am going to kick.
Nay, shame on you.
It's true.
Not like any of them noticed. But yeah, you're too young for that, young prince. You have to wait until you're older and in love with somebody.
Can you show me the Doki Doki dance?
Well, you don't have deer lashes, and I've heard batting your eyes is a close equivalent. Equivalent.
Yeah, and you bat your lashes all the time doesn't do you any good.
I do not. Besides, it's no worse than ranting about bees every few hours.
Well, Baker, I'll ask you a question instead.
Oh, him?
No, you, young man.
Wait, me? Oh no, oh no.
Squid.
Yeah, you! Get him, Mr. Leshy! Get him!
This dancing my compatriot speaks of. Do your kind not have such things?
Of course we do. It's part of a basic manners in courtship.
Given what his role will be one day, and by your words how important and basic these things are, why have you not taught him these steps? Do you not dance? It's too bad. I know the other man in your house does. I'm sure he would be happy to teach the boy how to waltz, eh?
Funny thing is, you don't know you're playing me, and you think I'll go back home and teach this kid to dance at the spite, but you're right!
This is tension I'm feeling.
I forgot I wrote that. He's a slut!
We'll see. What is buzzing? It's my phone.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to die.
You can tell me instead.
Oh, no, not me. I'm not telling you about that stuff until you're much older. Alright.
Let's go with the stars, because that was
Yeah.
the second thing requested.
Space, though!
Ah,
Ah! Why did you need to shout that?
'Cause I'm excited.
I see that.
Get to it, Bob.
yeah, okay. What about the stars? How do they stay floating out there all the time? How? Wait, we're floating?
Down here we all float.
Nice.
None
Do not bring up the putrescence here, Fox. None of them are suspended. We are all hanging in space, one way or another. Even we, on this good earth, are hanging in the heavens, spinning along our way. All things in space are mobile and moving, one way or another. Even stars can wobble and change, but they're so far away we'll not see it for thousands of years. From very far away, we look like unwavering stars to someone else, even if we move and whirl as we do.
We're stars to somebody else? Really?
Indeed. We're a tiny blue star for someone else.
Someone told me that stars are dead people. Is that true?
Hardly. They're enormous balls of fire, burning hotter than you could possibly imagine.
Like a hot summer? Or anti-steam pot hot?
Let me ask you a question, boy. Have you ever burned yourself on a candle flame?
No. Yes.
Stars are not dead people, but
Flowers are.
Imagine that heat thousands, hundreds of thousands of times hotter. Your skin would be ash if you tried to come close.
I burned myself like that once. I got too close to a man's campfire, tried to get the powder I did, I threw it into the fire. It went BAM! Woof! My tail got fire, they called me bottle breath for a week, 'cause they're jerks.
He said to me,
If they shoot fire, then they should eat it too.
ha! Even his ears were singed for weeks.
Bitch, I will end you.
It was hilarious. He crunched whenever he walked.
I will end you, though, boy. Shut up, though, boy. Nobody got blunder boosted.
Blunderbuss.
Thank you. See, though, boy? Blunder busted. Nobody died. That's the important thing. Bander busted.
Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
It's a kind of gun.
Blister smack.
Okay, that one was on purpose.
Booper scooter.
You can't even finish it.
Booper scooter. Ow!
If we could get back to the matters at hand.
I've never caught fire when I had to ruin some hunter's powder. You're just bad at your job.
You were howling at a different dude when his precious lashy of his neck snapped off in his bear trap. Not in the same path you led us toward. Some shortcut, huh?
You little bird.
Gentlemen. Thank you. And now...
Fat. Hey, could we not tell anybody I asked this?
Absolutely. Why?
I don't want to make Uncle Yvonne sad, so don't tell him I asked.
Is this something juicy?
Okay, but...
Eh?
Okay, Boomer. I was like, what did he do that was boomerish?
What did he do?
He talked about the stars. He stopped them from getting into a cat fight.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Does eating too much make you fat?
Not juicy.
Oh, I know the answer to this one, Master Leshy. Let me answer it, please.
Give that teeth.
If you wish.
Good luck, Nicholas. Okay, but what about zucchini?
Well, not exactly.
That's like healthy food. Tastes bad, but it's good for me, right? That makes you fat?
Well, it's certainly better for you.
This way, he's gonna break so bad.
So if you only eat healthy food,
I'll never be fat.
no, not exactly. All food have calories, so all food will eventually make you fat.
I don't get it. So why do I gotta eat healthy food if I'm still gonna get fat like Uncle Yvonne did?
Wow!
I forgot I wrote that. Wow!
Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Well,
Alfred is a little shit.
Boss, please, help! I lost my nerve.
Oh, boy. Really, boy?
I know.
At least you tried.
I am nervous.
Speed nervous. Shade thrown at Vanya. Tell me something, little prince.
What?
Do you think my friend here should have tried to answer your question?
I don't know. Didn't know the answer, so he looks stupid.
Is that so?
Red my face.
And is that bad?
But if he's just gonna look stupid, why did he try?
I do not think he looked stupid. He tried his best to answer your question. He did so admirably, and you still learned something from it, though.
Sure.
Fox, did you bother to try and answer that complex question?
What, no?
What right do you have then to laugh at them? You do not have the courage to speak up. He may not have said it correctly, but if he did not try, then you might not have gotten an answer at all.
You didn't know the answer?
No one knows every answer, young prince. Sometimes you have to take chances and do something you're not entirely sure you can accomplish. It may be something only you can do, or no one else is brave enough to try. If no one was brave enough to take risk, we would not have fire or spices.
Spices.
Pepper.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Something only I can do? Have you thought of something just you can do? Never eat zucchini again!
No.
Okay, last one. Why do we sleep? Sleep is for the weak! What the heck?
Where on my good green earth did you hear that?
I heard it from Uncle Yvonne. He says that all the time.
And he's a self-depreciating bullshit artist. I do not think sleeping is a sign of weakness. Sleeping is a sign of tiredness.
Whoa! Nevo?
Nevo? No, we have to...
Oh no!
No!
Think of it this way. At least we could just skip right to the last question. Self-depreciating motherfucker. Tiredness just means your body's out of energy and has to rest and recuperate.
Why would sleep mean you're weak? That's silly. You get ideas and inspiration when you sleep from dreams.
I said no.
I licked one once.
You licked a dream?
I licked a dream once. It's tasted funny.
Everyone just turns. It's okay. The mushrooms aren't here anymore.
Even the scary ones?
Of course. Frightening dreams tell you of your weaknesses and help you overcome them.
All of them?
Most? Yes. Are you having particularly frightening dreams, child?
Can you tell us about these bad dreams you've been having? I've been dreaming about a lot of scary things. Fire, burning flowers, castles and thorns, and the man with green eyes.
Goodness gracious.
Did you know about all this stuff, Master Matthew?
He's been having nightmares regularly. I didn't think they were this severe. I don't want to remember it though. It's scary. It always ends with a man with green eyes. Deep breaths, kiddo. Easy there.
Nightmares can creep in when you have a lot of bad stuff to think about. I'd be afraid to sleep too if I kept dreaming the same stuff you did.
I don't want to sleep anymore. I keep seeing him die over and over again. But if you don't sleep, you won't heal. You can't avoid it forever.
Your mind processes and makes new connections to information when you sleep. You require sleep to learn.
That means the nightmares might come back.
Maybe, with time, these nightmares will fade. You cannot deprive yourself of sleep out of fear, however. Avoiding a problem never solved it, and avoiding this nightmare means you will never learn what caused it to begin with.
And all these trips you make to go visit Master Leshy would have been for nothing.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery. You must be brave from now on, little rabbit. If it comes again, it is your battle and no one else's. Just remember to wait for daylight. Morning sun will always chase away such frightening things. I think for now, though, we should focus on what you came here for.
Science?
I've been asked specifically to cover seasons with you for the next few days.
You scared me for a second. I thought you were going to say geography.
Goodness, no. Happens though. I'm as sick of studying topography, Max, as you are, my dear boy. I will discuss the matter of sleep in his dreams with you specifically, Master Matthew. Pointed look. After today's lesson.
Thank you.
The afternoon trickled by, warm and buzzing with birdsong. The little prince soon forgot the nightmare from earlier that day. Smell of lilac and fireweed hung heavy in the air by evening, and the chirping of the crickets framing the final lesson of the day.
It's nice to see him actually act normally for a change.
Hop, 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 hop. Has he not been behaving naturally for his age? Beyond his troubled dreams, of course.
I wish he was. He's been moody, he can't pay attention, he's snippy, and he started acting out. Maybe it's just a lack of sleep that's been doing it to him.
Has this been going for some time? You sound exhausted by it all.
My own health doesn't matter. His does.
Your health matters too.
I'm more concerned about the nightmares he's been having. That sounds eerily specific to just be a kid's nightmare.
Slide! I've been giving that some thought. The consistency of these nightmares is concerning on its own. I thought initially that perhaps some of the gifts overwhelmed him. Such things are not unheard of, and humans have trouble containing magic within themselves. Magic reacts to other magic. His entire family is magical one way or another. I do not think anyone in your family matches the description he gave, however. So, I will ask you simply. Does anyone in your family have green eyes?
No, all of our eyes are either violet or blue.
He may be having premonitions then.
Premonitions?
Maybe they're dancing!
Yeah, maybe. Teaching him the Doki Doki dance. What on earth? He can't be having premonitions. He's just a boy after all.
It's uncommon in children, yes, but not unheard of. If he has never seen another human with green eyes, but dreams of one engulfed in green flame, he may be seeing things in his future. Such things are not uncommon in children, but the gifts you bequeathed to him may have made him more perceptive. He will grow out of it, I'm sure. This is not what you wanted to hear, of course. Curses are easier to live with than foresight is. I apologize for delivering such ill news.
That's sound enough logic, I guess. I'll have to tell Yvonne and Katya when we return home. We didn't mean to make life harder for him.
Of course not. Most decent people do not go out of their way to make life difficult for those around them. That said, roads to disaster are paved with good intentions, Master Matthew. I merely ask that you be more careful with him, and less cautious.
Wait, how does that work? Less cautious, but more careful? That doesn't make any sense.
No. The gift of speech as he has can be easily taken advantage of. He can hear, see, understand things that he by no right should be able to. The muttered curses and the tweeting of birds, the plots and scheming of foreign dignitaries, all these things he will be privy to. He may hear things you wish he hadn't, and he returns to his proper line and may give him more problems than he is ready to deal with. He cannot claim innocence to anything when he hears and understands everything.
I'll keep it in mind and share with the others, but there's only so much we can do.
I know. And you will do your best for the young prince, regardless.
We're all sort of new to this whole child-rearing thing. We're doing our best.
At least, the two of you are.
Well, yeah.
You're doing well enough, considering what is all required of you.
Think so? I mean, you're not trying to be just nice or anything, right?
What do I have to gain from lying to you?
Political gain? Yeah, you're not, Yvonne.
I'm offended.
It was a joke.
All your potatoes will be rotten in
No, please! Oh, God, no. Oh, dang.
The contract has been sealed.
No! I'm in a bush. All right, kiddo.
I'm in a
enough.
bush. Woo!
Let's go home before dinner gets cold. Dinner? What? How do you know dinner's done? That's like 10 billion miles away. Big brother's intuition. Really? I want tuition too. Gets me there. You might have some when you're older. You have to grow into it first. Okay, here we go.
Goodbye, young prince.
Finish your plate this time.
Good to know I didn't crash the game this time.
Woohoo! I will.
Including your greens, boy.
No! That works.